Okay, here we go. Welcome back to some more Spider-Man Remastered. Hope you all are doing well, having a great day, having a great week. Remember to subscribe, hit that like button, enable notifications, and leave me a comment. So as you can see, I had changed the suit. I just like this look more. Try a different look for a suit for an episode. Okay, so what I am going to do at the moment is I'm going to go and get these towers. Like I said, I'm going to make it that
Hey, so this gang war between the demons and Fisk is really heating up.
I know. Even Shocker's a part of it. Got roped into running jobs for the demons.
These guys are serious. Do they just want to replace Fisk?
That'd be bad enough. Hope it's not something worse.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm like conversations like that. So I'm just gonna record while I'm playing, and then I'll cut it and paste it, and like the conversations, the telephone conversations and stuff. Let me know in the comments if you prefer that once you see this video, or if you prefer seeing me swing around and talking and stuff.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
Man, he's full of himself.
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider-Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider-Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday.
That is funny. I did learn if you like aim.
Oh boy, rockets! They got rockets!
See in slow-mo, if you see that aim thing, when you have green you can aim at it. Yeah, I'll quickly show you a hit and run here. It's a different crime that you haven't seen before. It's pretty cool. So see now, you've actually got citizens trapped here. There's one.
I've got you!
You saved my life. Thank you.
There's the other one. So then you pull this out of the way.
The guys who caused this can't be far. They robbed a store, then smashed into every car on the road, making their getaway.
Whoever caused this wreck is nearby. Need to find and stop them.
Yo, Spider-Man, we don't need you in this
Gotta catch up. I hate to tell you this, guys, but I see a lot of driver's ed in your future.
Oh, there's the damage
time
thing
no
already
see.
lost.
Here's your stuff. Now that's just...
Yeah, I just think it's pretty cool how you can rescue the citizens. You sometimes run into these guys that's like the kingpin they used to work for him.
He's getting weaker. I better be more careful with my adoring public.
My husband thanks you. My kids thank you.
You're okay in my book.
Okay, I'm going to show you this one as well. This is a kidnapping, so it's also one that you haven't seen before. You just have to use your radar thingy. And then you can scan, and the green boot is what you want.
Now, a lot of people ask me what I think of Mayor Osborn, but what matters is what you think. Let's ask our first caller. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Hi, I think Mayor Osborn's doing a terrific job. He's cleaned the city up and expanded the economy.
With all due respect to the office of mayor, the police cleaned up the city, and entrepreneurs boosted the economy. I do approve of many of the mayor's initiatives, like cracking down on quality of life crimes and reducing red tape. But I think he takes credit for a lot of things other people do. He's ambitious, which is not a bad thing. But I always say, be careful of people with agendas. We used to have a vigilant press to keep politicians honest, but it's a shadow of its former self. Now all you've really got is me.
Thinks a lot about himself, and this poor guy's just beating against the boot while I'm listening. So when you scan, you should.
Stop the gun! I can't breathe! Come on now, stretch your legs.
Thanks. With the cops understaffed, I was afraid no one would find me. Oh man, there they are! Get him, Spidey!
I saw the fist takedown on TV. The way you jumped through that window. Wow. That just ain't fair. That looked painful. Hit him. Watch it. Get over here. Take this! He's in the air! What do we do? Knock him out already! I dare you! Come on! What is that?
Okay, there's the bonus things done. Now I can just finish it.
Last time I take a loan from those guys. Thanks, Spidey.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. There will be no encore, as all the kidnappers are
You're okay in my book.
unconscious.
Thanks again. There just aren't enough cops to handle everything going on.
Well, like I said, I just thought I'd show you that. By the way, just quickly, the Avengers building. It's right over here. In Upper East Side. Looks like it might actually be the tallest one as well. Oh, and it's one that you need to take a picture of as well.
Avengers Tower is so...
And they just cut off the whatever he was saying. And there's even a backpack, Veil of Sand.
Still not sure if opening this would set the Sandman free, but I'm in no hurry to find out.
Let's discuss the costume lunatic who just literally destroyed a bank. Wait, you think I'm talking about Herman Schultz? Oh, no. I meant Spider-Man. Look, Schultz is a career criminal. Obviously disturbed. I mean, he calls himself the Shocker. So I don't expect him to act like a sane person. But Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Well, tell that to the bank employees who are out of a job. The customers who had irreplaceable family heirlooms in the safe deposit boxes. Couldn't he have waited until Schultz was, I don't know, outside to start the fight? Of course, then he would have probably wrecked several people's cars, because Spider-Man views our city as his playground and your property as his toys. And he just loves smashing his toys together.
Okay, there's one right over here that I'm just gonna get. Nice cool t-shirt.
Oh, oh man, I meant to wash this gym shirt 6 years ago. Hey, you!
Friends, I've just received an update on Adrian Toombs, aka the Vulture. Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer, and he's been moved to the Raft's infirmary for treatment, which will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you, why do we even have an infirmary at the Raft? It's a supermax prison, full of maniacs. If they get sick, let nature take its course. Now I realize that's harsh, but so is my tax bill.
There's a backpack right over here.
My prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. Kinda symbolizes my luck with relationships.
Where's Spider-Man?
And that's that. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kinda sweet.
A pairing of opposites, like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right? Yeah, definitely.
It's funny how she actually calls him Spider-Cop. So that's all the towers. This
All
is
units, immediate backup needed. Demons are firing on police. Available officers, move on the financial district.
You'll be like just seeing it where I just didn't cut it I did get a new suit apparently. Ooh, okay. The one from Spider-Man MCU. Okay, well, I'm gonna take this suit, and especially the ability. I can see here very small screen that you can see. Also, it looks pretty cool. You know, I've got some time still, so I'm gonna get some backpacks and stuff, and I say I'll show you some of it, or if there's any conversations or stuff.
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest is lucky to have survived an armed robbery. Sir, we're glad you're okay.
Thanks. It was nuts. These dudes walk in like they own the place, waving guns around.
Appalling. When a businessman is afraid to make an honest living.
Yeah, it was a lifesaver that Spider-Man came along and stopped him.
Weren't you listening? He caused the problem! Forgive me for raising my voice. I'm emotional at the thought of what you went through. Jared, our caller seems shaken. Let's let him go.
I'm fine.
Goodbye!
People know my parents died in a plane crash, but I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did.
That Jameson is kind of ridiculous. Okay, let's see how it goes further. Okay, here we go with another backpack.
Superheroing doesn't leave much time for good hygiene. Gotta get it where I can. I bought this used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. Huh, you get what you pay for.
I just want to get some skills over here. I do have 2 skill points, so I'm going to go for this one. Slows time just before you take a fatal hit. Dodge. I think that's pretty cool.
Gotta remember to check it out.
I am going to do the DLCs when I have now read, and apparently it's after the main story. It's kind of silly that they make it that it becomes available. Apparently the DLC becomes available as soon as you craft the suit, which is part of the main story. And like it's available already then, but you should actually play it. It happens after the main story. And then just for interest sakes, this suit, you get it when you reach level 9. Then you can make it. So a lot of these are just progressing with the levels. I think when they do have specific requirements, they tell you. So yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to continue with the things, and I say you'll see in the video if there is a conversation, I'll have it in it.
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
Huh, that seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could just stop actual crimes.
It's clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband, madam. Jared, go to commercial, then fire yourself. Then rehire yourself before the commercial ends. But no, your job hangs by a thread. If I paid you, I'd cut your salary in half.
Where's Jared?
Hey, Pete. This station's one of my pet projects. I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious?
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. Right now, it's only affecting the most sensitive equipment, like mine. I need to stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers. There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down. The size of the problem area fluctuates. I need to be ready for a sudden change.
Ah! Gotta get out of here!
I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down. The size of the problem area fluctuates. I need to be ready for a sudden change. Ow, ow, ow! That's the downside of all the tech in my mask. That hurt. One down, but I'll need to fix 3 more to solve the problem. Bet I can use those helicopters to swing. So much depends on cellular networks now. A crash would affect police, hospitals. It'd be as bad as a blackout. Gotta hurry. Soon the whole system's gonna go. Felt like my eardrums were gonna burst. And soon that'll happen to everyone. Got it. The job's only halfway done. Oh man, I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone except people who use their phones in movie theaters. The problem's getting worse. I'm running out of time. Invisible walls closing in. I feel like a mime. Got that one fixed. Bought me some time, but I can't slow down. Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze. Bam! Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And emergency services are safe, which is, also important. If the network had crashed, it would have cost Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms. They'll want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe.
Oh, that was ouch. It will probably be in the video, but that was my third try or fourth try. And pretty long and annoying. I know you're supposed to like try and grab the choppers, but I only saw once where I had the chance, so I'm not very good at it. I want to see now. Gadgets. I need a base token. The fast travel unlocks as you progress with the story, so at the moment I can't fast travel yet.
Folks, you know I'm not one to promote conspiracy theories. Except ones I think are worthy of further discussion, like this one. I've heard reports of Spider-Man hovering around radio towers. First, I thought he was sabotaging them, but a far more alarming possibility came to mind. In his misguided delusion that he is protecting us, is he hacking into all our conversations? Business deals, credit card transactions, those personal calls with the wife when you're on a long, lonely book tour. I mean, when one is on a book tour, I wasn't talking about myself. I don't do that sort of thing, and anyone who thinks they have recordings of me doing it is wrong.
Okay, I've reached level 10. I've got new things here. Reduces the effect of flashbangs and stun grenades. Web attacks generate more focus. Okay. And then I can now buy this one. Deploy a spider drone which will seek out and fire an energy blaster at nearby enemies. So I want to change that back to that. Ooh, there's a new one that I can concussive blast. And I've got one skill point and I need 2. Let's get that one.
An Oscorp visitor badge from when I interviewed there. Would have paid well, but Dr. Octavius offered the chance to really make a difference. The infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with step 10. Try not to burn everything in MJ's apartment.
Okay, that's probably going to be the last one for this video. Like I say, just let me know in the comments if you want this more or if you prefer seeing the gameplay. So let me know. Be well, have a great day, see you in the next video.